Shocking scandal rocks Rome. A tale of love, betrayal, and violence. What happens when love turns to rage in the heart of a glamorous city? Can a single moment of jealousy unravel lives in the spotlight? Buckle up, dear readers, because magazine news and gossip is diving into a jaw-dropping incident that has left Italy, Turkey, and the world buzzing with shock, outrage, and intrigue. Last week, a luxurious hotel lobby in central Rome became the stage for a dramatic showdown that no one saw coming. Are you ready to uncover the details of this explosive story? A violent encounter shakes the eternal city. Picture this, the glitz and glamour of Rome, where high society mingles and secrets whisper through the air. In the heart of this vibrant city, a shocking incident unfolded that sent ripples across continents. Sara Bluma, rumored to be the romantic partner of Turkish heartthrob Yaman, was viciously attacked in a hotel lobby by none other than her ex-husband, Stefano Papa. The assault, which took place in broad daylight, left onlookers stunned and social media ablaze with haunting images of a bloodied Sara, struck in the face and head as she exited the hotel. Sara was rushed to the hospital with fractures, bruises, and a deep gash across her face. Yet, amidst her pain, her tearful cry of "Nothing will happen to Yaman" echoed through the crowd, tugging at heartstrings worldwide. How could such a brutal act unfold in the lap of luxury? And what drove Stefano Papa to such an extreme? A heartbroken ex-husband's confession. Stefano Papa, now in custody, didn't hold back in his chilling statement to the police. His words painted a picture of a man consumed by jealousy and heartbreak. "Yes, I did it," he admitted, his voice heavy with regret. "When I saw them leaving the hotel hand in hand, my vision blurred. I gave years of my life to that woman. I married her, thinking we'd build a family. But then I saw him, Yaman, laughing, carefree, by her side. I couldn't take it. I lost control." Papa revealed he had been following media reports about Sara's rumored relationship with Yaman, but had never seen them together until that fateful day. "To be betrayed so publicly, it drove me mad," he confessed, describing the emotional devastation that led to his outburst. But his words sparked outrage rather than sympathy. The Rome prosecutor's office was quick to respond with a powerful statement. No motive rooted in jealousy can justify physical violence against a woman. Sara Bluma is a victim. Violence has no excuse. Charged with intentional injury, disturbing public order, and making threats, Papa's claim that Sara is still my wife only fueled public fury. How could he cling to such a notion after such a heinous act? The world demanded answers. Yaman's fierce defense. Enter Yaman, the charismatic actor whose charm has captivated millions. Hours after the incident, he issued a statement through his Italian agency that left no room for ambiguity. "Raising a hand against a woman is neither human nor ethical," he declared. "Sara is not just my partner. She's a strong woman who can withstand this kind of violence. I will never let her shed tears again. This man will pay for what he did." Yaman's words reverberated across Turkey, igniting a firestorm of support. Social media exploded with the hashtag Sara is not alone, as hundreds of thousands rallied behind Sara. Fans flooded platforms with messages of solidarity, praising Yaman's unwavering stance and Sara's resilience. But the drama didn't end there. Sara's defiant stand. 3 days after the attack, Sara Bluma broke her silence from her hospital bed with a statement that was both heartbreaking and empowering. "The violence inflicted on me by an aggressive man is utterly unacceptable," she wrote. "But I refuse to fall into a victim's mindset. I am Sara. I am a strong woman. Even if he took my life, I would never stop loving Yaman. He has given me love, peace, and made me feel like a woman again." Her words struck a chord, dominating tabloid headlines and sparking debates. On one hand, her trauma was undeniable. On the other, her unyielding spirit and devotion to Yaman captivated the public. Sara Bluma wasn't just a victim, she was a force, reclaiming her narrative with every word. A mother's controversial warning. As the story unfolded, an unexpected voice added fuel to the fire. Guldım Yaman, Can's mother. In a statement that raised eyebrows, she said, "I don't particularly like this girl, but as a woman, I condemn the attack she suffered. That said, I'll be clear. If she doesn't distance herself from Can, she might end up hurt one day, and so might my son. This situation endangers them both." Guldum's words split the internet. Some saw her as a protective mother sounding an alarm, while others viewed it as undue pressure on Sara, already a survivor of violence. Was Guldum genuinely concerned, or was this a subtle jab at Sara's place in her son's life? The debate raged on, with fans taking sides in heated online discussions. A surprising ally steps forward. In a twist no one anticipated, Demet Özdemir, Can Yaman's former flame, stepped into the spotlight with a message of support. "No matter what's happened between us, I can't ignore violence against women," she stated. "There's no excuse for it. I wish Sara Bluma a speedy recovery." Her words were hailed as a masterclass in maturity, with tabloids dubbing it a lesson in grace. Demet's support for Sara, despite their shared history with Yaman, added another layer to this already complex saga. A global call to action. The incident didn't just captivate gossip columns, it mobilized international women's rights organizations. Groups in Italy and France issued a joint statement. "We stand against all forms of violence against women, whether it's an ordinary citizen or the partner of a famous actor. Every woman deserves equal protection." Their words underscored a universal truth. No one is immune to violence, and no one should face it alone. Meanwhile, investigations into Stefano Papa's mental health began. His legal team claimed he was not in sound mental condition, requesting an evaluation of his criminal capacity. Reports surfaced questioning whether Papa had a history of similar outbursts, adding yet another question mark to this unfolding drama. The power of solidarity. The hashtag #SaraIsNotAlone movement grew stronger by the day, uniting people across borders. From Rome to Istanbul, voices rose in support of Sara, condemning violence and celebrating her strength. Fans shared artwork, messages, and personal stories, turning a moment of tragedy into a global conversation about resilience and justice. Sara's story, though born from pain, became a beacon of hope. Her refusal to be defined by her trauma inspired countless others. "I am Sara," she declared, and those words echoed far beyond the hospital walls, reminding us all of the power of courage in the face of adversity. What's next? As the dust settles, questions linger. Will Stefano Papa face the full weight of justice? Can Sara and Can Yaman's love withstand the storm? And how will this incident shape the conversation around violence against women? One thing is certain. Magazine news and gossip will be here, keeping you in the loop with every twist and turn. Thank you for joining us on this roller coaster of a story. If you're as gripped by this drama as we are, hit that like button, subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip, and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of Sara's bravery? Should Guldım have spoken out? Let's keep the conversation going. Stay tuned for more sizzling updates, because in the world of celebrity, the next bombshell is always just around the corner.